Hey guys, Destin1 here, and today I am once again, of course, back with another episode of DestinyCraft. And I've done a little bit of work on our project since the last time. Not a lot. A decent amount, but there's still well and truly a long way to go. But just getting some wheat here, cause well, we're a little short on food, I guess. Would be a bad idea to get some more, and we'll probably be in the cave for a long time, so I thought I might as well, well, underground for a long time, so I thought I might as well take you up to the surface whilst we still had an opportunity, or when we had an opportunity to do so. Words, work today, please. It would be really kind of you if you could, thanks. But, yeah, I think it's probably gonna take a fair few episodes before we make any real, major progress with the plan, just because there's a lot to mine out. So I hope that doesn't bother you guys too much. I'm gonna try and keep, you know, it to reasonable limits. But there's only so much, well, so much I can do in one day. You know, if, it'd be great if I could get the entire thing done in just 1 or 2 days, but it's just not going to happen. And there we go, we have some bread and it's already planted, so I'll meet you guys back at our tree farm, I suppose. Okay, I am back, and I'll just grab an iron pickaxe here for a second, and I'll show you how much work I've done. As you'll probably be able to tell, this was the first area I started working on. As you can see, I mined it out 14 blocks to either side, so it's 29, and it goes all the way out to 50 blocks. So this is, in terms of size, it's done. We just got to mine upwards with this one. And same with this one here. You'll notice I didn't keep the ores, didn't mine the ores, because I thought I'd save that for when you guys are here. But yeah, this is the third one I started working on. As you can see, it's not quite done yet. There's actually a bit of a problem with this one, because if you keep going this way, 50 blocks ends here, which means we're gonna have to probably do something about this lava. Well, we don't necessarily have to, but I've got a plan for that lava. Yeah, if we really wanted to, I could just put the floor there and pretend it's not there. But I don't want to do that. But let's go ahead and get these resources. I'm probably gonna miss some on screen most likely because there's a lot in here. But I thought, since it's probably the best part about mining all of this area out, that I might as well do it with you guys. I don't feel safe about digging straight down. There's a lot of redstone I found in here. So it's going to we're probably going to end up with redstone blocks after this, which will be awesome. I mean, look at all this redstone, man. Well, we have redstone for days. I actually did, geez, I say I have a problem with mining straight down, and then I go ahead and do it 2 minutes later. But, oh god, what was I saying? I got completely distracted there. But I did actually, oh right, I did actually find some diamonds in here, not many. And I'll grab those in a minute. They're not in this one, they're in the second one I showed you. But this is kind of the good side about mining out these big areas like this so far down. We're going to get a lot of resources. I wish I just kind of had like a silk touch pickaxe or something though, so I could just grab them all off screen and put them into one big heap and just do it like that. So then it'd be easier. I've seen a decent amount of lapis in here too, which is going to become really useful considering now the enchanting system requires a little bit of lapis with every enchantment. I think that's all in this one. I actually kind of mined a bit too far since this was the first one I did. But yeah. There's more lava there. See, I know an easy way to get rid of lava is just to pour a bucket of water on it. But I find that's a waste, really, because honestly, I don't find obsidian all that useful. So, you know, I mean, as far as an aesthetic block goes, it's terrible in my opinion. I mean, the texture's just so ugly. It's probably my least favorite block, honestly. I mean, and it's just, it's purple, and the dark purple in itself isn't bad, but the texture, it's just really weird. I mean, before, back in the earlier days of Minecraft, I probably would have used it for, you know, as a dark block, because there weren't a lot of those back then. But now if you want purple, I think the clay blocks are a better alternative, and if you want black, well, you've got, well, honestly, I think even the coal blocks texture looks better, and I'm not really a fan of that much either. And another annoying thing about obsidian too is if you want to build out of it, there's no slabs or stairs for it, and no variation either. Like, you know, with sandstone, you got smooth sandstone and chiseled sandstone, and I'm pretty sure, like, I forget if there's stairs for sandstone. I'm pretty sure there's slabs. Maybe I've got that backwards. But because you have like stairs and slabs of other kinds of blocks, say like stone or wood, you can use them in a lot of different ways. Whereas you can't really do that with obsidian. I mean, I guess somebody out there uses it, and probably uses it in interesting ways, and it can look really good. I'm not denying that, but for me personally, I just don't like it at all. I'd rather use brick or something over obsidian a build, and I barely use that. And there, of course, is our diamonds. Six diamonds. Isn't that awesome? Now we have like, I think that brings it up to like 30 diamonds we have now. We're getting a decent number of those. Not enough to where I'd probably make like an armor suit out of diamonds. But at least now diamond tools wouldn't be a concern. Like I could just make several pickaxes and I wouldn't have to worry too much. In fact, I think we might be making our very first diamond pickaxe in the next episode, actually. Why, you ask? Well, I'm going to need obsidian. As much as that sounds funny, I was just dissing it so much. I am going to need obsidian for its, well, it's more of a precautionary measure than anything. You know, I don't really need it, but just to be on the safe side with what I've got planned. And yes, I've got something a little planned for the next episode, hopefully, if all goes well. But I'm not sure how long this is actually taking to mine out all these minerals. I hope it's not boring you guys. But I thought it'd be more interesting if I did most of the mining of the actual stone itself off camera, so that you didn't have to drone on and get bored of seeing that. At least this is kind of interesting because it's like, ooh, shiny stuff. Well, it's not really shiny, but you get the point. Well, I suppose redstone's shiny. I mean, it emits its own light. So there's that. And jeez, look, I've already used up. Whoa! That went surprisingly well. Considering my hunger bar was halfway down and none of the coal got blown up. I actually really want to get a lot of coal. Sure, it's not the most impressive thing, but now that there's coal blocks, you know, that's actually kind of neat because I'll be able to use it for aesthetics. I probably won't use it much for its functionality. I need a pick. Look at all this redstone, man. But, see, I kind of find it wasteful, I guess. What's it called? I mean, I guess it's actually more efficient that way to make a block of... Oh. It's probably more efficient to make a block of coal than to use the coal pieces individually. But it burns like 80 pieces, and really I'm not really going to it's probably not completely often or very often where I'm going to use more than 64 for something. Like it'd probably only be useful if oh right, this is the one we mined out, isn't it? Yeah. Silly me. But I can't see a lot of instances where you'd want to use more than a stack. I mean, if you're doing a major project or something, yeah. But it's kind of annoying to sit there and just wait for, you know, another 16 pieces of, say, stone or glass in after the 64 is done. So anything I think after the 64, it kind of just goes to waste. And really, if we're going to be wasteful about stuff, I'd rather waste lava than coal, because you can't really use lava for decoration much, whereas you can with coal blocks, and you could make a big structure that requires a lot of coal blocks or something later on. So I just think it's better to keep the coal. For a second there I thought I heard a slime, but maybe I'm just imagining it. I know we have like a slime chunk somewhere above us. Just not sure where. If the last video is accurate, it's probably just above our little tree farm here. It's like here or something. But I went up there just to get rid of some mobs that kept falling down here, and when I was mining out this area, because they kept dropping down and attacking me, and that was really starting to get distracting. So I just put some torches up there, and I didn't see any slime up there. So I'm guessing it's somewhere in this vicinity, but I'm not exactly sure where the slime chunk is. That'll probably be a project I do sometime in the future. Because having slime balls would be good to have. I mean, they come useful for sticky pistons, and now there's the whole new slime block, and I'd really like to try out at least make one of those and see what it's like. But one thing that's kind of been bugging me too is that so far I haven't seen any of the new stone blocks. Like, I haven't seen diorite or granite or andesite at all. And well, the story with this world is I created it before the update came out. But then there was a problem with the recording of episode 1, as you might recall. So then I just scrapped that world and remade it, and when I remade it the next day, the updated came out. And granted, I used the same seed again, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But I haven't seen any diorite at all. Even though I've been mining out this giant area, I haven't seen any of the andesite, granite, or diorite, andesite, and granite. Yeah, not even one block. I know they're said to more commonly occur in extreme hill biomes, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe they're like emerald, but I heard they're like, they regularly spawn. They're not like emerald or something. But I don't know, I haven't really looked enough into those yet. I hope we find some more diamonds in this area or the next. Be really good. Then again, when isn't it good to find diamonds? Oh, come to think of it, that as I was just thinking about the subject of the granite and andesite and diorite, I wonder if they don't spawn in like amplified world types yet. That would be really sad if that was the case. But I guess if that's true, then there's nothing I can really do about it. Okay, sorry about that, guys, but whilst I was away, I checked the episode time, and it looks like it's that time again. That really caught up on me really quickly. This will probably be another episode with not much editing, so sorry about the lack of editing in this video and the last video, but I hope you will bear with it. Oh yeah, I didn't show you this before, but I hear that slime. Where are you? You're like right on top, I just know you are. But I had a little creeper explosion whilst mining out this area. Don't worry, I'll fix this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and I hope you tune in tomorrow, because hopefully, if all goes well, we should be doing something, a bit of a change of pace rather than the mining this stuff out. So if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.